Hey Fit Fam, Coach Russo here. We are live on YouTube. This is core strength chair workout. Okay, we got 15 minutes. Start the timer. What we're gonna do right here, we're gonna warm up. All right. So our first little warm up here, it's pretty simple. Is I'm going to lift my rib cage and down, and lift my rib cage and down. Now I'll put my hands on my rib cage, so I want to feel that expansion and down. Feel that expansion. You're like, this isn't a core exercise. We're stretching. We're literally stretching our cores out. And lift nice and tall. If you feel it in your neck, just don't go as high. If you don't feel anything, go really big stretch. Okay, and down. And down, good. And down, good. And relax. Okay, so here, feet flat. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to feel like getting punched in the stomach. I don't recommend doing that. Suck your stomach in as you reach down. When you reach down, look down. If you're really good, you can look underneath the chair. Continue to suck in. Come all the way up and posture. Punch, down, and up. And depending on your flexibility, folks, you're here, it doesn't really matter, but I don't want you just folding at the waist. I want you sucking your stomach in, okay? The chair's creaking. Okay, good. And release. Okay, next warm up, I'm going to bring my feet together. I'm going to bring my knees together. I'm squeezing my inner thighs together. We're going to do more of this in a second. But essentially from here, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a hug. Self-love right here. Good. Now I'm going to suck my stomach in, twist gently to the left. You're not going to be able to go very far, okay? Do not pull through your shoulders here. Boom, and twist. And twist. What are you noticing? I'm stopping in the center. Each time, getting my nice core rotation. Good. Breathe. Now I want us all to go through the center without stopping. Twist, 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 twist. Good. Keep twisting gently. I'm sucking my stomach in each time. And release. Shake it out. So this is the suck, tuck, and squeeze while seated. So it's not exactly the best on this chair, but it's definitely possible. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see me, okay? So first step is the suck in. So take your hands. Put them on your stomach, right where the belly button is. You're going to exhale, and then suck your stomach in and push in with your fingers. And release. The trick is using your fingers, right, to get that deep activation. Okay, inhale, exhale, and push. That's the suck. And I expect you guys to be able to hold the suck while we do the next two movements, okay? So, what we're going to do next, let's learn it without the suck, is I'm going to tuck my hips underneath, okay? Notice I'm not getting this posture. What I'm doing is I'm tucking my hips, okay? I'm here, I'm tucking my hips. And you can see my mid-back's rounding a little bit. That's okay. That's just the function of the chair. So I'm tucking my hips. And I put my hand right below my belly button because I want to feel that muscle contracting, cushioning in as I'm tucking my hips, okay? Two-part move. Ready? Inhale, exhale, suck, and tuck, and release. Again, inhale, exhale, suck, and tuck, and release. Okay, I'm going to turn forward. The last piece is the squeeze, okay? I'm going to squeeze my glutes, right? It's like I'm picking my butt off the chair, and I also want you to squeeze your inner thighs. Okay, some trainers might yell at me saying using your inner thighs to use your core. That's fine. We're doing it anyways. Tuck and squeeze. Why? Because your inner thighs are directly connected to your pelvic floor, which is directly connected to your core muscles. Okay? Okay? So you're going to squeeze, and then make sure you're squeezing the glutes. You're squeezing the glutes. You're squeezing everything up and in. Okay? Now relax. All three moves together. Ready? Use your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Suck. Tuck. Squeeze. Hold everything together. And release. As you figure it out, squeeze more. So inhale. Use your hands. Exhale. Push in. Suck. Tuck. Squeeze. 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 And release. You might have noticed you used your neck. I just did. Okay? So one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Suck. Tuck. Squeeze hard, squeeze hard, squeeze hard, and release. Okay, that's our basic core activation. So what I'm going to do real quick, we're just going to integrate it. So here, relaxing everything, a little suck, a little tuck, a little squeeze. Boom, my core is ready to go. Okay, now our first core exercise that's considered an activation is I'm bringing my hands right here. I got two suitcases, okay? As I'm coming down, my rib and my hip are going to get closer together as I go for this side bend, okay? So I'm here, side bend. Now, a mistake I usually see is people go forward. Do not go forward. You're going straight down, okay? I'm coming here. I'm coming straight down. What am I doing, though? I'm maintaining a suck, tuck, and squeeze. If that's too much for you right now, just sit up nice and tall, stomach in, and reach. I'm only going one way. I'm going to the right and reach. It helps me when I'm doing these to look straight forward, right? And your head is going off the line, okay? You're not doing this weird, like, thing, okay? Good. Coming back up. Remember, rib and hip coming closer together as you side bend. Boom. I notice it's stretching the other side. Side bend. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Tucking. Side bend. Boom. Boom. Okay, now if you're a little bit more advanced, right, what I want you to do is I want you to take your hand. We're going to do the other side. Karate chop. Actually, everyone do this one. Take your hand. Karate chop between your wrist and your ribs. Now smash your hand as you side bend, right? Smash your hand. I don't care if you feel the fat, folks. Let's go squeeze in there, crush your hand with your ribs. Boom, karate chop the other side. Wah. Boom, and crush. Good. And crush. So now we're going to go side to side, relaxing your neck, crushing the invisible hand that's there. Now, if you're more advanced, you can go ahead and speed up. Just make sure when you're going a little quicker, you're not going forward, okay? The tendency is to want to go forward. That's not on the menu today. Good. Side bend. Side bend. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to do what's called a seated crunch. Now, the seated crunch is highly dependent on two things: my ability to suck my stomach in and my ability to crunch down but not pull my neck. Okay, inhale, exhale, suck the stomach in, crunch down, and you want to feel yourself pulling in and relax. This is one of those ones you could just do like, oh, it's not very hard, right? But we're going to use our mind, activate our muscles, boom, and up. Good, inhale, exhale, and we'll be doing this in the standing class too. Standing and crunching and relax. Make sure, folks, when you're crunching, you're not just bowing your hips forward, right? So I'm here, nice tall posture, suck, tuck, and squeeze, crunch, and up, and crunch, and up, and crunch, and up, and crunch, and up, and crunch, and up. More advanced is crunch. Right here, you notice I'm not getting a lot of movement, but my hips aren't, all right? It's not this weird, like, ab machine. Crunch, and release. Good. All right, let's take that into the side crunch. So when I like to do side crunches, you actually get a stretch here, is I'll cross over. So some people, if you're really inflexible and you can't get this, go ahead, keep the knee down. If you have a little bit more flexibility here, it doesn't matter how high your knee is. We're just using the knee as a guide. So I'm going to be here. I got my left knee up, right? I'm going to take my right elbow. I'm going to crunch towards the knee, okay? So I'm here, and we did this in the yoga class last month. Crunch and back, and crunch and back. How do you know you're doing it right? Take your other hand, put it on your side. Oh, I feel those muscles working. Boom, and relax. I'm trying to relax my neck as much as possible. Good. Side crunch. Side crunch. Switch sides, folks. We're blasting through. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Take your left hand. My right knee is up. Here. Crunch. And feel your abs. Go ahead, poke them as you're going down. You should feel them tighten up. Tighten up's the hard word. Harden up. Stiffen up. Release those actin proteins. Let's go. Okay, good. Crush. Crunch. Okay, now we're going to do, this is kind of like a seated bicycle crunch, okay? So you're going to get straight high knee. Let's actually practice that first. So just get your high knees up. I see this a lot too, right? Sit up nice and tall. Hold. Hold. If you guys know, that's the Yoshi noise. Here, come up. Crunch. 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 Okay? So now that I got my nice hip flexion, I'm going to take my hands. It's kind of like I'm listening through my ears, right? So I'm here, and when my left leg goes up, my right elbow towards it. Don't touch, okay? We're not there. We're here. Boom. In power, we're going to do these on the floor. Boom. 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 And crunch. And crunch. And crunch. Two things happen at the same time. Up and down. Up and down. I'm crunching. Up and down. You guys see I'm not getting a lot, right? Not here. Just crunching. Crunching. Crunching, and relax. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Okay, so I want your feet a little further apart, and what we're going to do now is we're actually going to take our belly buttons and push them forward between our knees, okay? I like to put my hands on my knees. I'm going to roll my belly button forward and back. Okay, watch me from the side. I'm actually going to turn my chair so you guys can see fully. Here, look at me this time real quick. Take my belly button towards the floor. Descend down. Coming up. Rolling my belly button forward. Coming down. And coming up. And we'll see this in strength training too sometimes. Boom. Coming up. Now, keys to success. Relax your neck. Rolling the belly button forward. Keep that upper back straight. A lot of us don't have the flexibility, so we're right here. That's fine. I'd rather have you be right here than right here with your back bent, okay? Keep that back straight. Boom. Now, I know for a fact some of you are more flexible, so when you challenge your flexibility, you can go all the way, well, not all the way down, just deeper. Boom. And you'll see my lower back is going to have a little round to it, all right? Boom. And that's okay. And the more you do these, folks, the more you'll be able to essentially drop in for like a full seated good morning. Boom. Good. Gummies in! And relax. Nice job. I'm going to keep this direction here. So I want you guys to bring your feet together, squeeze your inner thighs, sit up nice and tall. You're going to take your left leg. You're going to kick out. And I want you to point your toe, dancer style. Dancer style. Now, don't sit back and do your pulses. Sit up, challenge yourself, and pulse, pulse, pulse. You're going to feel a lot of quad. That's your front leg muscle. That's fine. But the more I sit up, the more it's a core exercise. The more I sit up, the more it's a core exercise. The more I sit up, and relax. Woo! Other leg. Out straight. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. Posture. Pump. Pump. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Feel your quads. Feel your core. And relax. Good. Okay, no core class would be complete without the infamous seated boat. It's an interesting name. So for seated boat, I'm going to lift both feet up and down. For the first level, I'm just going to be here. If you saw improve your core training, right? This is a regression. This is our first level. Here, boat. What do you notice about my back, folks? I'm leaning back. It's pretty hard to do a boat and lift your feet up and lean forward. You got to lean back just a little bit. This is called your psoas, okay? Level 2, you're going to go up higher and bring your feet more forward, okay? So here, bring my feet more forward. Boom. You guys see that, how it's more like a 90-degree angle? Now I want us, no matter what level, we're going to hold it, okay? So come up and hold. Relax your neck, sit up nice and tall. Okay, now progression from here, kick one leg out and in, one leg out. And if you're just here, folks, go back to this. That's fine. Just go here, leg and knee extension right here. If you're a little more advanced, right here, feet up a little bit. Yeah, you should be holding it the whole time I talk. Here, kick, and just because or you'll be fit forever, we're going to do the double leg boat here. Boom, good. Boom, good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right, good job. We're going to do some breathing exercises. Arguably, the most important function of your core is breathing. All right, so back to my orchestra musician days. Take your feet, put them underneath the chair-ish. Take your knees, make sure they're dropping down. All right, my knees are coming down. My belly button is rolling slightly forward. Okay, French horn. Okay, hands on your stomach. When you inhale, your stomach is going to go away from your spine. It's coming out, okay? So let's do that. Let's breathe in, inhale. Exhale. So when I inhale, my stomach is going out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Drop your jaw, relax. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, everyone hold it. Exhale, relax. Inhale, everybody hold it. Exhale, relax. Inhale, everyone hold it. Last one. Exhale. Just relax for a moment. Let everything settle down. All right, folks, workout complete. Nice job today. That is core strength in the chair, okay? So exciting news. I'm doing a new course, Get a Stronger Core in 30 days. There will be chair exercises. There's also going to be floor exercises that are designed to be done in the bed if you can't get on the floor, because I know a lot of people can't get on the floor. You can do them in your bed. I have clients. We do exercises in their bed. That's the whole point. Everyone can do the floor. I just know during the videos and all that stuff, it's not really super accessible. But what we're going to do in the course, of your workouts, all the different exercises, all the ones you can do them in your bed, okay? I want everyone working on the floor, okay? Chair is great. Love chair. We also need to do the floor, okay? So with that, I'm I'm Coach Rouzeau, and this is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.